Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Tampa Bay's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's initial attempt on the power play.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. And now it's directed to Strawman. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Slid to Kucherov. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Fleury's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel along the boards.
Assisted by number 86.
Lets it go. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And he is shooting. Oh, a close call there. Merrill's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Back to the point. Shoots. Save. Trying to go to Kucherov. Up the wing, still with possession. Got it on his stick in the slot. Thrown to the slot. Really good deflection. No harm. Shooting. Great work with the pad. He covers and holds on. Tampa Bay's got it. Receives that pass from the other side. Shot into the pad. Turned away off the pad. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Carlson. Up the wing and moving well. Nicely received at the point. Loose puck did not go well. Moving it to Johnson. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Snaps one in there. Got his pad on that one. Couldn't get through there. Chip to Johnson. Sends to the point. And he shoots. Looking to Perron. The Golden Knights look to make a difference up the wing. He takes that point pass. Can make a play from the corner. Passing one off now to Killorn. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a play. gives it over to the point. And he lets it go. A whistle and a rest.
Vegas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Tampa Bay's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
He's got that pass at the point. Big save there.
There aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
Clean win on the draw. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Rappel to Kunitz. Terrific pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win the draw. Feeds the point. Takes that pass from the other point man. Begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Vegas has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
On to Stamkos. Into the attacking end. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And he shoots. Got the pad on it. Gives it to the point. And he hatchets one. Vegas lugging the puck in neutral ice. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. A little under 7 minutes played here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Lots on that to Strawman. Lets a shot go. The Golden Knights up the wing, lug the puck. Good place and a save. Directing that one to Johnson. Gains the blue line. Wonderful poke check. A great wrist shot. Wonderful save. Gives it on a cross from the point. Chips it back. Sends it back the other way. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Defensive zone win. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Fires. Terrific shot, but a save. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. He scores! Tampa Bay's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. In the crease. Score! 3 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Tampa Bay's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Laid on to Killorn. You could almost count that one, but no.
And by number 55.
Killorn's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Puck control by Kunitz. Got that pass off the boards. And up to Killorn. Puck at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Waits with it. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Slid to Kunitz. Point-to-point pass. Out to the point. To the half wall. Chips it back. Passed across point-to-point. Big takeaway. They battle on up the wing. Using the point. He's got it. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save there. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Fleury's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. It is the third period, and we are underway. Onside. Chip to Hedman. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Golden Knights wheel it up the wing. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Up the wing and still with it. Propelled to Stamkos. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Flips a wrister. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. A shot. Score! Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Pitching it to Stamkos. Parked in the slot. Great bad stop. To Smith. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Oh, broke it up. On to Strawman. Tampa Bay's in possession and moving up the wing. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. And another save there.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Kucherov's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Nice face-off work. Right into the slot. Just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way.
Great save at the edge of the crease. Picks it up in his own end. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. And he gets it back. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Looking from the corner. Off a body. Vegas has control of the puck at center. Takes that pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Flings it. That's a great save. Oh! Another save. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Moved along and in. Steps, but he scores! They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Killorn. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Taken to the corner by Aiken. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
He's got it. Puck is thrown to Suster. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets it go. Shoots one. Holds in the corner. 39 left. Blocked. Great pressure. No room for a pass. 32 to go. To the point it comes. Laid on to Killorn. Gains the zone. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Whoa, what a play! A shot. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Turned a shot on net. Wide. Wonderful chance.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Tampa Bay's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building, they hope.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Tampa Bay is looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Gronlin's got the task of winning the opening draw for the Wild. Stamkos is going to try to do the same for the Lightning. And at an angle to Strawman. And he hatchets one. Minnesota's finding its way to center ice. Got it at the point. Save! Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. What a save! He scores! Stamkos! Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Tampa Bay goal scored by number
Minnesota's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone.
by number 18, Andre Palat.
Puck loose, now
By number
picked up.
86, Nikita Kucherov.
Up the wing and still with it.
31
Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. And the loose puck regathered by Spurgeon. Into the corner with that pass to Stamkos. Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end. Into the end of attack. Points it. Glides across. It's redirected. Stared him down and made the save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Shoots one. Wonderful save. To Parise. Pressing on with it up the wing. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. He scores! Zach Parise!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And they've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. That puck's loose, defended away by Coburn.
assisted by number 12, Eric Stahl.
Minnesota's up the wing settling things. One goalie in search of another.
He's trying to fire up his team, it looks like.
Well, they got nothing else to talk about. Here go the gloves.
Man, that was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Minnesota penalty
And the
to number
faceoff's
40,
won.
Devin Dubnyk, a 5-minute
He's
major.
going to skate it on back now.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 20, a 5-minute
And the
major.
possession taken up by Mikko Koivu.
Penalties, 12 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. He's got that pass at the point. Didn't get through. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in their own end. Looking to Palat. Slid to Suster. Gives it to the point. Marched narrowly inside. Back and forth they go between the points. Chips it back. Nice little lead to Johnson. Waits with it. Back at the point now. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. defensive zone win. Minnesota's waiting back in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Can make a play from the corner. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Snapping a pass to Strawman. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. On to Stamkos. He's got it. Swept on to Niederreiter. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Tampa Bay's in possession as they move up the wing. Lets it fly. Got his glove on it. Propelled to Strawman. Passed in the corner to Kucherov. Fires. Huge stop by Dubnyk. Making progress through the neutral zone. He throws it there. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Moved along and in. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by Brodin. And down to Mikko Koivu. Lets it go. Oh, what a save that was.
Stamkos has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
A backhand shot. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's got that point pass. Puts one on. Save. Shot. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys. Minnesota's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Picks it up in his own end.
By number 46, Jared.
Possession now on the pickup by Spurgeon.
By number 20, Ryan Suter.
Right to the point.
1 minute, 27 seconds.
Wrist one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Takes that pass. Shoots it on. Puck is grabbed by Zach Parise. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. Takes a shot. Save. Fires. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Johnson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Up to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Lots on that to Strawman. Sends it back the other way. Right back to Strawman. And he gets it back. Point-to-point pass. Sends it across the blue line. And on to Callahan. Throws it in front. Looking for options. Shooting. Minnesota's up the wing, setting things up. Shoots. He scores. Three's straight goals.
Mikko Koivu's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Mikko Koivu.
Number 9, Mikko Koivu.
That shot hit a man.
16, Jason Zucker.
Tampa Bay is looking to head man up the wing.
12 minutes, 34 seconds.
Muscled long to Suster. In their own end, moving well. It's dumped in. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Tampa Bay skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. In their own end, pressing on with it. Tampa Bay is in control through the neutral zone. Chip to Kunitz. Waits from the corner. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slid to Suster. Back to the point. And he gets it back. Outstanding save off a chance. To the last 10. Coburn's got to shovel it out of there. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Both teams have scored. The difference is 2. Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. Shot down the ice and icing.
Stralman's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Lets the shot fly. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Offside stops the clock.
Minnesota's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Minnesota's lugged it back into their own end. Gains the zone. On through the corner. Shot got in front of another one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And angled to Hedman. Still has control at center. And he gains the zone. Can't get a shot on. Directing that one to Stralman. Tampa Bay's carrying on up the wing. On to Stamkos. Oh, how can they miss that pass? In the slot, they score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Tampa Bay's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone.
Assisted by number 86, Nikita Kucherov. And by number 8.
And the puck is scooped up by Callahan. Pitching it to Nemesnikov. Skill play by Johnson. Shoots one. They score! And they've tied the game up. Tampa Bay's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. And now it's directed to Suter. Gains the blue line. Loose puck blocked off by Hedman. Tampa Bay's lugging it up the wing.
9 minutes, 21 seconds.
And at an angle to Strawman. Got his pad on that one. Receives that pass from the other side. Minnesota's starting back in their own end. Couldn't get through. Propelled to Strawman. Tampa Bay setting things up in their own end. Trying for it. He scores! 3 in a row. Tampa Bay's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big...
Off the goalpost. Pass. Terrific glove save. A whistle and a rest. The Senators will be the last opponent on this homestand. Make sure you get tickets for that. And if you can't get here, be near your TV. Ray and Eddie and I will be here. Minnesota's continuing on up the wing. Laid on to Kunitz. Chip to Killorn. Takes that pass from the other point man. Save! Using the point. Looking for a better lane. Oh, a save there. 56 seconds left. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in. What'll he do? He takes that point pass. Minnesota's yanking their outstanding score. Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
And so I think goaltenders are overprotected at some times, but he's got to be able to do his job. He can't even move there. That's goalie interference.
The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They've got the draw. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Pushing it on up the wing. Net empty! No! Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. Brings a shot. Score! It's time! Not much time, but it's even. Zucker's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. He's in on an onside play. Gives it over to the point. Save! Fires.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46.
We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Slid to Hedman. Save! Pump checked away. Flings it. Gathered in by Steven Stamkos. Slides it to Kucherov. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.